Full script with markers. Must be 1,500 plus words. Midnight hook. What if I told you there's an AI that can generate the best cheating stories? Today, we're diving deep into the world of cheating narratives with an honest experiment using Claude Opus 4.7. Are you ready to see exactly what happens? 030 the rules. Welcome to Betrayal and Revenge Stories. I'm your host, and today we're conducting an experiment. We're going to test Claude Opus 4.7 to see if it can generate the best cheating stories. But here's the catch. We're not just looking for any stories. We want the ones that resonate with our audience, the ones that make you feel the betrayal, the anger, and ultimately the sweet taste of revenge. How we measure success. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to identify a truly compelling cheating story generated by AI. First up, let's talk about the tools. We've got ChatGPT on one side and Claude Opus 4.7 on the other. Both are powerful AI models, but they have their differences. ChatGPT did a decent job with basic prompts, but Claude did something extraordinary. It added layers of complexity, depth, and emotion that really brought the stories to life. So what counts as success? A story that makes you feel something, that keeps you hooked until the very end, and that delivers a satisfying twist of karma. 130 day by day / test by test. Now, let's dive into the actual process. We started with a simple prompt. Generate a cheating story involving a CEO and a strong female lead. The AI went to work, and within seconds, we had our first draft. The story began with a powerful CEO named Alex, who was known for his ruthless business tactics. He met a strong female lead, Sarah, who quickly rose through the ranks due to her exceptional skills. Little did they know, their professional relationship would soon turn into a dangerous game of hearts. As we read through the draft, we noticed some promising elements. The setup was intriguing, the characters were well-defined, and there was a hint of tension. But something was missing. It lacked that spark, that edge that would make it truly unforgettable. So, we decided to tweak the prompt and add more specific details. This time, we asked for a story involving a cheating husband, a vengeful wife, and a twist of fate. The revised draft was a game changer. It had everything we were looking for. A cheating husband who thought he could get away with it, a vengeful wife who plotted her perfect revenge, and a twist of fate that left everyone shocked. The story was gripping from start to finish, and it delivered a satisfying karma moment that left us wanting more. We continued to test different prompts, each time adding more complexity and emotion. We experimented with workplace betrayals, family inheritance dramas, and even neighbor wars. Each story had its unique flavor, but they all shared one common thread. They made us feel something. Whether it was anger, sadness, or satisfaction, these stories resonated with us on a deep level. As we reviewed the results, we noticed a pattern emerge. The stories that worked best were the ones that had a clear setup, a shocking betrayal, a clever discovery, and a satisfying revenge or karma moment. They had all the elements that make a great cheating story. But there was one thing that stood out: the unexpected twists. These were the moments that kept us hooked, that made us wonder what would happen next. 7 o'clock, the surprising part. But here's where it gets interesting. As we delved deeper into the experiment, we discovered something unexpected. While the AI was great at generating the basic structure of the stories, it sometimes struggled with the finer details. The emotions, the dialogues, the subtle nuances that make a story truly compelling. That's where human creativity comes in. By combining the strengths of AI with the touch of a skilled writer, we can create stories that are both engaging and emotionally resonant. 8 o'clock, final results. So, what were the final results? After testing multiple prompts and reviewing countless drafts, we found that Claude Opus 4.7 did an outstanding job. It generated stories that were not only well-structured, but also emotionally engaging. The numbers speak for themselves. We saw a significant increase in viewer engagement, with people staying glued to their screens until the very end. But the real proof is in the feedback. Our audience loved the stories. They felt the betrayal. They cheered for the revenge, and they were left satisfied with the karma moments. And that's what matters most. 9 o'clock, honest verdict. So, would I recommend this? Absolutely. If you're looking to generate compelling cheating stories, Claude Opus 4.7 is definitely worth it. It can help you create stories that resonate with your audience and keep them coming back for more. But remember, the human touch is still crucial. Combine the power of AI with your own creativity, and you'll create stories that are truly unforgettable. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day, and you don't want to miss the next one. And if you like this, watch our next video on the ultimate revenge stories tips and tricks. Stay Stay tuned and subscribe and hit the bell. We drop new niche content every single day. The next story is even crazier.